welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Deej, and today's video is going to be my very first Telfar bag unboxing. I'm so happy, so grateful to be able to do this video. Please excuse the AC in the back. It is a hot day and I don't want to burn up while I'm doing this. I will be showing you guys the small orange shopping bag, and I also will be sharing with you guys how I was able to secure this bag on restock day, which was Tuesday the 1st. Today is Thursday. Happy to be able to share this with you guys. So without further ado, let's get into it. So this is how the box will come for the small shopping bag. Here is the packaging, and here is the bag. It comes like wrapped up in, I think this is tape or some sort of paper right here. I think it's just paper. So I'm just gonna break this off. So here's the two straps. Here is the inside of the bag. It is nice and bright. Show y'all. Let me get the straps out of the way. Show y'all as much as possible. I do have my ring light on, so that's why it probably looks a little bit glossy, but it is very like bright neon in real life as well. Again, here's the inside. I'm gonna, what should I put in? So if you guys get a good comparison of how big it is, and I'm just putting it in here sideways to show you guys. So it's not a zipper. The bag does not zip, it buttons. Here's the little button, and it closes just like that. I cannot wait to see this on my trip. So excited. But here it is again. And then here are the straps. Here's the sides of the bag. I just have my hand in it to try to make it stretch out a little bit more. And then here's what the bottom looks like. So now that we've seen the bag and we see how cute it is, first thing I'm gonna do is put it back in the protective bag right now. And I showed you what it looks like and everything. I wanted to tell y'all how I was able to secure the bag, I guess, and how I was able to check out in under 2 minutes before everything sold out. There is a million ways to secure a Telfar bag. You don't have to just do it the way that I did it. Like I said, I watched maybe 20 YouTube videos, and that's how I was able to get a sense of what it looks like without missing out, because this is my first time ever trying to attempt to buy one. This is my first time buying one. This is my first bag. I do want to support the designer more. I do want to support the cause more in the future when, you know, he comes out with more bags that I prefer. But this is my first time doing it. This was not no craziness, no anything. No, this was just me watching a few videos, getting the sense of it before I attempted. I learned about his brand, and I support the cause, and I think that bringing nicer luxury items to impoverished communities and making a statement, I 100% agree with, you know, his stance, and I agree with what he's trying to do with his brand, and I support it. You know, you don't have to just get a Telfar bag from the website. Like, there are people that sell them, there are resellers, but personally, this is me speaking on a personal level, I would like to buy directly from the designer. That's how I was taught to do. That's what's more, I feel like that would support the cause more by buying it from the actual designer. So with that being said, I'm gonna tell y'all what I did. I'm gonna tell y'all how I last week, because today is Thursday and I think I did this on like maybe Saturday or Sunday. The first thing that I did was realize that I wanted the bag, and I think that you should really think about what you want, because sometimes he'll be like, okay, well, I'm dropping small, medium, large bags, stuff like that. Don't say I either want the medium or the large. You gotta figure out what bag do you specifically want. I wanted the small orange shopping bag, like how I just showed you guys, so I fixated on it. So the first thing that I did was go on telfar.com, Telfar.net, and I created a account on the website. And by doing that, I was able to save the address I wanted the bag shipped to. If you don't know where you want to ship to, if you have 2 different addresses, whatever, put both of them. It's not gonna you could add multiple. So I saved it to I saved the address that I wanted it to get shipped to my account. So when it was time for me to log in and check out, I wouldn't have to waste time putting in my address. So I saved my address. I created an account on telfar.net, and then the next thing that I did, and this is something that I know a lot of people don't really like doing, but I felt like for me, you can always just take it off afterwards. But what I did was I went on my settings on my phone, and it says saved credit cards, and I looked up saved credit cards or saved cards or something like that, and I added the debit card I was going to check out with on my phone. So another thing that's going to save time, instead of trying to input your credit card information while the time is going fast, I just already had saved that. So when it was time for release day on Thursday, what I ended up doing was I woke up at about 8:30. I mean, not Thursday, release day on Tuesday. I woke up at around 8:30, and I prepared myself. I made sure that I had my I logged in on my Telfar account, made sure that the address and everything was up to date, made sure the credit card I was using was already on the website, already ready to go. So after that, it was basically just waiting until it released. So about 8:58, I went on telfar.net, and I went directly to the page of the small shopping bag. Like I said, if you want small, medium, large, if you want a belt, a hat, a belt buckle, whatever, go on the page of that and wait there. Don't be on the main page. Don't do that at 9:01. Don't do this at 9:02. No, do it directly at 9 a.m. Well, not 9 a.m., but a couple minutes before, 8:59, stuff like that. After that, I'm on the page, I'm refreshing. Boom, it's 9 o'clock. So what I did was, I seen that a little bit, it was a couple seconds into 9 o'clock, and I kept refreshing, and nothing was available to purchase. It kept just saying coming soon. So, that's a little bit of a delay right there. You have to sit there and wait for them to drop. Don't let them drop and then you're not there yet. You got to be waiting on them. So I kept refreshing until everything was in stock. So once everything was in stock, I put add to cart, went straight to checkout, didn't do nothing else. So this is like right around 9 a.m., right a little bit, getting close to 9:01. Went to checkout, started checking out. I had, like I said, I was already logged in, so I had put in my address. The only thing that I had to do for my debit card was put in my CVV, which is the 3 numbers on the back of your card. Put in my CVV, and then this is something that I didn't watch in the videos. I don't know if this was just me or what, but I had to do the repatch it thing, like how they be like, "Are you a robot?" and you had to pick the pictures and stuff like that. I had to pick the pictures, and then after that, that was it. I was able to check out. It wasn't even 9:01. Actually, I'm lying. It might have been 9:01 or 9:02 when I actually checked out. So that goes to show that this is a very, very fast process, and I feel like you have to be dedicated, you have to be focused, and you have to be like right on the money. Like, you cannot waste, you cannot slack. Don't get distracted, because I know me, I get distracted so easily, and it'll be 9:05 and everything is gone. So that's my tips, is to create an account, have as much of the information that you're going to need to check out saved as possible, because that's going to make it go by so fast, and you do not want to be sitting there, "Oh, it's 9:02, let me hop on." Like, no, you don't really have that much time, especially with these drops and how highly anticipated they are. Like, you really don't have enough time to be like basically playing around, I guess. So that's my tips. Like I said, there's bajillion ways to do it. You could buy from a reseller. There might be another way that you prefer, that you see someone else talk about. This is not the only way to get a bag on restock day, but this is what I did, and this is what works for me. So I wanted to share that with y'all. I do have high hopes of getting the cream or tan. I don't know if it's cream or if it's tan. I really want that one. And if he comes out with the light purple one, I really, really want that. And I feel like that would be it. I don't want to get the black or the white, because I feel like I already have a lot of black and white bags. So satisfied. I'm aware of what he's trying to do, the cause, and like the what he's trying to spread awareness to. I 100% agree, and I want to support brands like this in the future. I want to do more videos like this on my channel. This is one of my first like luxury unboxing hauls on my channel, and I could not be happier supporting a business like this. And you know, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you have any other questions about the bag, please leave them down below so I can answer them. I try to answer in a timely fashion. But thank you guys so much for watching. Have any questions, you just ask me down below. Thank you. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.